It's your boy Coach Ty, and we're about to talk about Friday's workout. We will be getting fairly heavy today, hitting some ollie lifting, doing some push-ups, some running, so checking many boxes as we get fit on this lovely Friday. So for the first part, we're going to be doing a 10-minute Imam of a AHAP ground to overhead. Ground to overhead today will be performed in the fashion of a clean into a split jerk. The clean may be a power clean for some, and may be a squat clean for others. For those who are a little more advanced at weightlifting, likely going to be a squat clean. For those who are a little bit newer to weightlifting, or maybe perhaps not as strong in the squat, it might be a power clean. But the constant for all will be the split jerk overhead, so long that you can perform that movement and catch with stability when that weight's overhead. So let's talk about a couple key points. Now remember, we will be performing this movement every minute on the minute for 10 minutes, so 10 whole reps in 10 minutes, which even though it's only one rep, as we know, the clean to jerk is a we would describe it as metabolically expensive movement. So it's going to require a lot of energy, a lot of power, a lot of force in order for you to lift A, technically sound, and B, with good power. So let's talk about it. First of all, we're going to start on the ground. Butt is low, chest is up. We want to make sure our shoulders are pinned down and back nice and strong before we initiate that lift. We're going to obviously drive with the legs, but we want to be patient as we bring that weight up, and then extend the hips up to the sky, and then drop under as quickly as we can while putting force into the ground and maintaining tension in our midline. From here, we want to catch with tension. Maybe I like to own the position first, so own it and then drive out of it by pushing through the floor. Next thing, I'm going to readjust my feet for the split jerk about hip width apart, and I'm going to load to explode. I'm going to dip and I'm going to drive, and of course catch as well. Dip, drive, and catch. When we catch, we want to make sure that we are punching through the bar. Whoop, I didn't even have my balance there. So make sure that you're punching through the bar. Make sure that you're maintaining tension in your midline. Good alignment here from knee down to toe. And then we're gonna walk it in. Make sure we own the position. And for part B, we're gonna be rocking a 17-minute time cap, looking to complete 4 of the following movements: a 400-meter run, 21 power cleans, 30 push-ups, and 200 double unders. On the run, there's nothing to it but to do it. Stay light on your feet, stay tall through your chest, and try to be relaxed with your breathing. For those push-ups, power cleans rather, let's focus on the same key points that I mentioned for the clean to split jerk. We want to catch with good tension, we want to keep our elbows nice and high, and we want to drive through the floor to stand up that weight. The big key on those power cleans is making sure the catch with tension part, because a lot of times we'll see when people catch a heavy weight, they fold like a pancake, sometimes their knees will buckle, and even if they can lift it, it doesn't look very pretty, and it's not very sustainable over time. So make sure we catch with tension, nice tall torso, elbows high, and push through the ground to stand that weight up. For the push-ups, let's focus on a couple of these following key points. We want to make sure our shoulders and our hips are moving together as a unit. None of this worm stuff. We want to make sure our shoulders stay pinned down and back away from our ears so we don't get any of that elbow flare that we often see. Elbow flare with the shoulders kind of crunched up. Shoulders are down and back, like so. I also like to keep good tension and squeeze my booty throughout the entire movement, so I'm moving efficiently throughout range of motion. The final movement is 200 double unders. On our dubs, we want to stay light and springy through our feet. We want to make sure that we're staying tall through our torso, and we are staying as relaxed as possible, because it's really easy to kind of strain more than we need to on double unders. So that's that, folks. 17-minute time cap, 400-meter run, 20 power cleans, 30 push-ups, and 200 dubs. I'm Coach Ty. I'm signing off. Peace out.